Spiritual meaning of kittens in dreams. You see them in your dream, kittens. Soft, delicate, wide-eyed, and full of wonder. Maybe you're holding them, watching them play, or they're just curled up beside you in silence. But when you wake up, you can't shake the feeling that these kittens meant something more. Spiritually, dreaming of kittens is a deeply symbolic experience. It speaks to your inner child, intuitive awakening, and the gentle power of the divine feminine. In this video, we'll uncover the spiritual meaning of kittens in dreams, and why these tiny messengers may be guiding you back to something precious within your soul. 1. Innocence and the return to inner child. Kittens symbolize pure innocence, a stage of life untouched by harshness, still open, still curious. When you dream of kittens, your spirit may be guiding you back to your inner child, to a part of you that longs to feel safe, nurtured, and free to explore the world again. This dream often shows up when life has become too heavy, when responsibilities drown out joy. Your soul may be whispering, "Come back to softness. Come back to wonder." The kitten reminds you that healing begins where innocence is honored. Let yourself feel again. Let yourself play. 2. Awakening intuition and feminine energy. Cats have long been associated with mysticism and inner knowing, and kittens are their most raw, intuitive form. Dreaming of kittens may be a sign that your intuition is awakening, that you are stepping into a more receptive, psychic, or emotionally aware phase of your journey. This dream gently activates the divine feminine within you, the part that senses beyond logic, feels in silence, and moves through the world with quiet power. If you've been disconnected from your inner voice, this dream is a sacred invitation. Come home to your knowing. Trust the unseen. 3. Vulnerability, trust, and the need for protection. Kittens in dreams can also reflect your own vulnerability. You may be going through a tender period, emotionally, spiritually, or even physically, and your soul is showing you this symbol as a way to ask, are you caring for yourself the way you would care for something fragile and precious? If the kitten is hurt, hiding, or lost in your dream, it may mirror parts of you that feel unseen or unprotected. Your spirit is asking you to bring nurturing energy to yourself now, to build environments, relationships, and routines that offer safety, softness, and healing. You are allowed to be gentle with yourself. 4. Signs of new beginnings and quiet transformation. In the spiritual world, kittens also represent new life, not just physically, but emotionally and energetically. Their presence in your dreams may signal that a new part of you is being born. It might not be loud or dramatic. In fact, it may be so subtle you almost miss it. This dream often comes during times of quiet inner growth, when your soul is shedding the old, preparing for something new. The kitten is a symbol of this newness, delicate, uncertain, but full of magic. Don't rush the process. Something sacred is forming within. 5. Reconnecting with play, pleasure, and the present moment. Kittens live in the now. They play, they nap, they chase light, and they do it all without shame or overthinking. Spiritually, seeing kittens in a dream may be your soul's way of saying, return to the moment. There is healing in joy. If you've been caught in cycles of stress, worry, or over-responsibility, the dream reminds you, life is not just about surviving. It's about living. Your spirit longs to stretch, to laugh, to pounce on a sunbeam for no reason other than delight. Let the kitten remind you, your joy is sacred. The spiritual meaning of kittens in dreams is soft, but powerful. These tiny beings are messengers of innocence, intuition, new beginnings, and soul-level healing. If they've appeared in your dreams, your spirit is guiding you home, to a gentler, more intuitive, and more joyful version of yourself. If this message touched something within you, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Dreamwalker Journeys, where we explore the hidden meanings behind dreams, names, and spiritual signs. And remember, sometimes the smallest messengers carry the greatest truths. Let their presence open your heart again.